Hello, I am live again. I hope I don't sound echoey, because on my OBS I sound echoey for some reason, but oh well. Welcome, one and all. I am back from not being live. I'm still recovering from last night. I'm still mad about that. I'm still sad, depressed. It makes me sad knowing it. Nothing's echoey for me. Sweet. Also, good news, I hope. I might have fixed the bit problem, hopefully. I hope. I had it, so, on... You're going to hate me. I had it turned off in the settings. So the notification wouldn't pop up. But it should be able to pop up now because I turned it on! Because I watched like a whole 10-minute video on how to set up bits and all that stuff, alert boxes, and I went. It said, "I'll make sure you have it switched on in your settings." Oh, do I keep cutting out a bit? Am I good now? It's this fucking microphone, dude. It sucks ass. Unless it's my net cutting out. But yeah, no, I was saying that I might have fixed the bit problem. I had it turned off in the settings. So it's like a 10-minute video of try to get it fixed. And yeah, it should be able to work. Should be able to work now. But fuck, was I dumb for leaving it turned off? Anywho, where are my glasses? If I remember correctly, I think we're in front of the Monokuma Rock for the trial. Yes, we are. Alrighty. Oh, hang on. Before we do anything else. Get rid of the poop. Let us commence forth, as they say. Everyone who heard the announcement has gathered in front of the Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey jerk, hold it right there.
Mon amie's such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do to Nico?
Hmm,
I see. So you come to avenge him.
that's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say, oops.
Anyway...
Since Nico is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye!
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nico was dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well...
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, everyone except us... everyone except us... Oh my god. Every one of us except Nico will die. God. Why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Raw. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lineup of silhouettes keeps getting smaller and smaller, but I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, we all died. Imagine if that how it ended. Just go into the rock and it just kills them all. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. We all stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other while the elevator descended deeper and deeper. Good chat, guys. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly and tantalizing so. Light poured from the other side, enduring the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into the place, or that place, sorry. Why is it a castle? What the fuck? My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Oh, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nico is not here either.
Hey!
Is Nico really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Yahoo!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. And so the curtain of the 3rd class trial was about to open. Reminds me. Best girl, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Bitch, the ultimate bitch. Just from looking at her adorable face. I won't say adorable face, but go on. You never know she was actually selfish or foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with her death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whenever I believe it or not is irrelevant, sorry. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For best girl and bitch sake. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. This light-threatening trial, building with hope and despair, has begun. Yes. Alright, give me skills, because I think I remember correctly. I bought some skills. 42 skill points? Wow. Living the good life. Can I open handbook? Can I buy any more skills? How many do I have? 2. What's moon assault? Increase jumping over. Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? What about that? That's equipped. That's equipped. That. That. Equip that. Equip that. Just double check if it's equipped. Okay, go. I am ready.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
We know how it works.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Who done it?
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
Alright, so good to know that the frames are the height of the character.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already.
Yes.
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out. You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that? Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
That makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, I'm with you, Hajime.
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Oh boy, here we go.
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms.
I'm pretty sure she was in your bed.
We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was
Oh.
a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
You know who it is. You don't have to say someone. How dare you?
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story. And then what did you do, Hajime?
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late. By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling.
Best skill. Best skill. Notification
I thought I
game
should
didn't
tell
even
the
pop
others right
up
away,
for me. What the
So I
fuck?
headed to the motel.
It's not like you have you on Steam. You could have seen me playing the game. I thought I should tell the other. Alright.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue. And unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital.
Obviously, Hajime didn't try enough to stop her from. Yeah, I'm still mad about it. He didn't do anything.
Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Various ways?
Oh no, why'd you say that?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the 4 of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's.
You found bitch all fucking
And not just
duct
that.
taped up.
Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
Rest in peace,
So
best
that's
girl.
how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
And the... What? And the game audio also does a kind of a cutout thing, like your voice is where it cuts out for a split second, goes back to normal, then cut out for another split second. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick clip. And just do a quick listen. I'm just gonna do a quick deafen for the game and my voice will quick. Maybe give your stream a refresh because I'm good, Callum. Yeah, because I the clip I watched it sounded alright on my end, but I know my OBS was a bit weird when I opened it. I don't know. I don't know why. Wait, give me a second. Let me just do a quick this real quick. No, it's all good. It's all good. You're not causing anything. It's good that someone points something out. So I don't. So when I watch the VOD later, I don't go, oh shit, it's all fucky. Because I don't know if you heard Callum, but my friend Wado, who's also does a little bit of streaming now and again. When we streamed the Back for Blood expansion when that came out, he had his mic on mute for the whole session. So his VOD, you can only hear myself and Luke. But no, if it's good to someone point out if there is a problem, so I could like see and try and fix it. Like it's all good for not stuff. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh man, that's tough. It was tough. It was tough for him. He was kind of a little pissed off. And that's the reason why he hasn't streamed in a while. Oh, Callum, my lovely mod who I love so dearly, I might have fixed something. So can you just, if you have one bit, can you like use it as a test tool quick? So I think I got that set up properly.
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body...
Okay, I got audio working, cool. Alright, 0 bits,
then
you
you
poor.
could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Broke bitch.
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Fuck you, Nakato. Just as Soda said, Nagato's the type of guy who'll just confuse us and make matters even worse. Damn it, I shouldn't have explained it to Nagato. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. Hotel, surveillance monitor, movie, invitation ticket. Okay.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact
Oh,
that
fuck.
Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
Wait. Hang on. I think I might have it. I'm not the killer. There should be a contradiction somewhere. I need to find that and break it through. Scrap of
Hajime's
paper.
testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
Unfortunately, Twitch is telling me that I have no bits
That
when
would
I had
also be a lie.
75 yesterday.
I
That's
don't
Twitch
think
for
I
ya.
can deny that possibility.
Nothing works on this fucking site.
After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously because
Did Hajime kill?
the fact that the bodies were imitating.
There we go.
No, that's wrong. I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Fuck you, Nagato.
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
Really? You just did that?
Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
I hate you, Nagato.
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the
I
first
hate him.
place.
I hate him.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It also provides a good warm-up.
I hate him.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments. So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Sadly.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right?
Yes. I've 184 points. But keep saving those points.
If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
With my 604. God damn it! Thank you for the hydrate.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door,
Oh shit, I skipped it.
if that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time. And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
No, it's not Soda.
Me too?
What the hell? Why is it gonna be us?
Because you weren't
The
there.
others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together.
Alright. I might have to put down a cooldown because I don't want people spamming hydrate, but thank you for the hydrate.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that.
Yes.
And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru.
But he's not fucking here.
Me too!
Hey, why are you talking like... Huh?
What?
You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall! Is this his professional skill?
The killer who was inside the music venue. Fuyuko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? Make your argument. I didn't get to read that.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
What?
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered
Oh, no
together
achievement. It's cool.
and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Of course you have, love. Question raises, when did Nagito and Akane lose the disease? When Inkabu died or after? Good question. That is also a good question. Because it was very convenient of them to show up.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking
I'm
the
missing.
door from the inside,
On the inside.
they tried to keep us from getting in.
Yep.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The fuck is the globe? Oh, goop. Blob.
The lock was on the floor
I said
in front of-
did I really say globe? Am I really that dumb? I think I am.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Oops, wrong one.
You can use that as a bolt to
Oh,
lock
shit.
the door.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wasn't the globe
By
part of the
doing
door?
that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
The person remarked contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove that with my evidence.
The killer was still inside the music venue.
Yeah.
By locking the door from the inside.
Fuck it.
No, that's
Okay.
wrong.
I was running this. Maybe you're just dehydrated. No, I drank a lot of water before I started.
Hold on a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside? How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
I like how he's all helpful all of a sudden. You mean the lube? Yeah, the lube. It wasn't rubber at all. The semi-punk was... Is it rubber? No, it's definitely rubber. Did they melt the rubber before they could use it? I believe a specialized appearance was necessary. Glue, maybe?
I see! That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, because you fucking ate it.
It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth. Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
It's not.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
It's not edible.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, A glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly.
But what about the...
If you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know? That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so?
How so?
It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose?
I'm so confused.
I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
Good. Alright, Soda. Maybe she should drink some water. She literally chewed on glue. She did. She really did. Alright, I'm gonna head out and eat some glue for dinner. I can't believe some people actually eat glue. It's like so weird. Yeah, I'm actually curious what it tastes like. I can't answer that one for you. I would probably say chewy? Maybe?
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
Fuck up, mon ami.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
What?
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
Earlier.
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just reveal?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
Yes, the hard glue, the glue that was already dried. What would it even, if it's not solidified glue, what would that taste like? I don't know. Again, I haven't eaten glue, so I really can't say what it would taste like. But it would probably taste really disgusting. But again, I did see a video of some fucking guy at a Smash tournament sucking on glue while playing in a tournament. So
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
must be drinkable at least. On the scrap that was stuck on the lighting in the music venue, what should I be able to figure out what that is? Penguin's Gambit. What? Yeah, like... And I'll pause. I saw a video of like... It was like why Smash tournaments like smell like really badly or some shit. Like something along those lines. Or like disgusting Smash tournaments or some shit. And there was a guy just like sucking on like liquid glue bottle and like drinking in front of everyone. Did they make it eatable? Did they make the eatable glue? I really don't know. They just... The guy wasn't me at a Smash tournament. Loads of kids get hooked on glue. They sniff it and get super high. Did I ever... I'm pretty... Wait, I thought it was like the... What's it called? The... Permanent markers or whiteboard markers they get high off. Can't go any higher. I don't want to do that. Wasn't the black thing wallpaper we found in the room? Can we get another E, please? I didn't mean to click on that. Fuck. Can I have an owl, please? My god. Okay. The fuck do you spell paper? Is it P-A-P-E-R? There we go. Got on then. Yeah, that's pretty true. I haven't tried sniffing markers yet. Good thing I'm like 30 plus right here.
That's scrap.
I remember
Part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
I remember I got high in class one time for just sniffing markers. This is in high school. I was a complete fucking dumbass. And I kid you not, for like the whole session, me and my friend were just laughing at the word fish. Like we were giggling like little like toddlers about the word fish. We got in so much trouble as well.
There should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? If so,
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper, see? It fits perfectly.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body disappearing?
I kid you not, I have a friend who's called Fish. I wouldn't be surprised if you knew someone called Fish. Because some people have named their kids so fucking weirdly in the last couple of years. You actually made me laugh just saying that. Got called Fish by every person at school.
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that.
Damn it, what's my spelling? Don't worry, dude. It happens to everyone.
But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
Fuck up, Nagato. The scrap of paper stuck at the lighting was part of the wallpaper I found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of her body? If I trace back from there, the answer should become clear. Alright, let's give it a try. What we're doing. Logic. Oh, is this the fucking snowboarding thing? It is. Fuck! Damn, Sonic Riders looks mad as. What's this fucking Ratchet and Clank inspired music I'm listening to right now? Question 1. When did Higo's body suddenly appear at the crime scene? It was brought there, it was hidden. I say it would be hidden because it was the wallpaper thing. Zoom! Zoom! I see someone wrote in chat, but I'm not going to read it just yet. I want to do this drive thing. Bear with me. Question 2. What did the killer use to hide the body? The wallpaper. I tried smelling the dark red marker. If I focus, smells like the alcohol. My head starts hurting also. Ooh, that sucks to hear. But yeah, no, like, I would not recommend smelling markers. It was not a good experience, from what I remember. Ooh, what's this? Oh, to jump. Okay. Zoom. Question 3. How did the killer hide the body with the wallpaper? They formed a wall, they covered the pillar. I would say they covered the pillar because that's what she was hanging on. Man, I'm smart. Man, I got those all right on my first shot.
It's all coming together.
I'm a big boy. Right, I'll just do this real quick. Oh god, is that fucking
Got
emote?
it. Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar.
What?
So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there.
Oh.
However, because it was concealed within
Oh!
a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
I did not notice that, like, at all.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, It makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to
It was a
hang the
zoomer. He was
wallpaper?
zooming on the surface game. Surfing game.
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle
Well, I
around
thought
the
you loved the
pillar.
emoji. No, it's
So
creepy as
using it to
fuck.
hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Like I said, it looks like the fucking clown from It.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
Damn, you could really, like, if you really don't pay attention to your, like, environment in this game, you wouldn't notice the pillar until they pointed it out. Damn, that's actually clever as fuck.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is
Probably got
very
distracted by
bold
this hydrate.
and risky.
I think I probably got distracted of, like, finding out that my best waifu, was killed.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
Oh, fuck, did I just spill water on me? I didn't, okay. Thank you for the hydrate.
They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
Whoa, we don't use that word around this area, around these parts. We just,
Then
I can't think of a funny joke.
when was Hyoko actually killed?
I had a joke getting set up, but I just fumbled at the end of that. God, I couldn't think of anything.
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
Okay.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But what is that?
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece?
It wasn't a good try.
The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
Sui's us, Monami.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them.
The fuck is mossballs?
I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie.
Yes.
Not just that, but Hyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
Yes.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
Omitted.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
The reason the killer tried to imitate two victims of the movie, I could be able to explain it now. Because they like the movies to mix up the killing to hide the weapon? What? Mix up the killing order because they like the movies. To let their compass escape. Like the movies? To hide the weapon? Maybe the killer committed an imitation murder so they could hide the weapon. Why would the intimidation help him hide the weapon? Gas, don't tell me the killer has conjuring spells.
Crap!
Don't look at me like I'm gonna fool myself. Okay. The reason the killer imitated the two victims is because I wouldn't say that one. There wasn't like two people, I think. Read that one?
I see!
What was that one?
The reason the killer imitated two of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Hold on. I just thank you, Automod. Sorry, chat. I just saw chat because of the Automod. For some reason, the Automod picked up what you said. Hi. For some reason, I don't know why. It looks like colored cardboards. That's what you were trying to say. I don't think it was. I don't know what happened there. Just give me a second. Just check your whispers. Apparently the word colored is auto-modded on Twitch, lol. What? That can't be right. Damn, okay. That was weird. Okay. You didn't ban it, sorry. Yes, you can see one at the camera. It's so weird, what the fuck?
Then Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
Fucking Twitch is weird, dude.
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid.
That's fucking
The
weird.
condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
I'm not even crying.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right? That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
So yeah, on my laptop now I can't see any bits at all, so Twitch was taking my money. Oh well. Oh, fucking... what do you mean? Twitch wouldn't steal your money. They would never do something like that.
What's wrong with that?
I'm only saying that so I can, like, stay on the good side of Twitch.
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
What are you on about, Gundam?
Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Man, he's being annoying again.
Again?
First and foremost,
He's always been annoying.
You claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Oh, dude.
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one to talk.
Anyway, if this continues, we're just going to talk in circles. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. Or Bitch was killed, sorry. On the shoes, candle, step ladder, scrap of thick paper, motel room key. And I get the other one.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
Yeah, she was walking.
If her feet were on the floor,
Wait, we're talking about Hibiki or Inkabi?
was there any sign she stepped on something?
Were there
Yeah.
even any footprints at the crime scene?
Hang on, blood and shoes. Fuck.
Maybe her feet were on the floor. But she was like sitting or something. So instead, there'd be a mark on her ass.
Really?
Weak, I say!
Okay.
It doesn't even pierce my heart.
I'm off it, dude. Okay. Where's my mouse?
When Hiyoko died,
It was
Ibuki's feet were
on the floor. Yes.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
Yeah, she was
If her
walking.
feet were on the... Was there any sign she stepped on something?
Yes.
I agree with that. Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something. That something was blood. There were faint bloodstains on the soles of her slippers.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Hiyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
Yes.
If Ibuki stepped on her blood,
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hyoko was mortally wounded. Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hyoko was killed.
Wait, so she watched her die?
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye!
God damn it. What the fuck does this guy want to talk about?
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Hinata?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
I think so.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good line.
He broke character. Fucking hell.
But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know.
I have... Okay.
You're so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status.
Status.
However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
Okay. Motel, scraps, candles, smudge on the floor, surveillance monitor. Okay.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never... Just about. Did you see a nice nightmare?
With the smudge. The smudge. Oh, advance. Okay.
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes, but it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your... You should... It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Damn it!
I almost got to go back to the original topic.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Did you see a nice nightmare?
As long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood...
Hyoko was taped to the... But it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the... You should... It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
If it's all story, he won't place an account. Just I thought the word from earlier. I wanted to bring that topic. It looks like I have to be pushed back on purpose.
Hyoko was taped to the pillar, yes. Then it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it.
It was
However,
the smudge on the floor.
You cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should feel proud. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Damn it!
Yeah.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
There was the smudge.
Allow me to cut through those words! That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Don't say such foolish things! You don't have proof of that at all!
Yes, I do.
The smudge on the
If you
floor.
look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but...
Why are you saying lol in my chat for? What did I do? Did I say something funny?
Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding. Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating, so I don't think they had to go that far.
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
If the time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that It is wiser to retreat for now.
Why are we retreating?
Fine then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Your streaming is funny, being said in a nice way as I'm saying that stream is funny. I don't believe you. I'm joking.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Yeah, it's all good. Thank you for the compliment.
Now then,
As
let us
I
resume
was
our
sitting in
debate.
silence for like 2 minutes, not saying anything.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too?
Yes.
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Huh? Suicide.
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is. Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself.
Yeah, Will's so bad, it's funny. I'm going to... Do you want to lose mod again? Oh, even my chat's on it. Even my chat wants you unmod.
Unfortunately, that means there's no Blackened to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Nah,
Why me?
because you're a fucking dumb bunny.
Nagito? What do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko, and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible. Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
Oh yeah, she was like a pushover.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive!
She needs water. Just like you. Oh, God damn it. Why?
When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
How could you fake a death from being hanged?
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging. Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
Yeah.
I see. So that means...
Fuck Nagato.
There's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
I hate him.
What the heck?
There's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
But it wasn't a video. Huh?
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right?
Yeah.
Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Forced? Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Who you think the dumbest is? You mean in chat or in game? Because it's this bitch here. She's the dumbest, and in my chat, it's my mod.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something.
Sorry, Colin.
So, maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi.
Blows the fuck up.
Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
True is.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
Yes.
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
I'm not chosen to be the dumbest. Nah, you're fine.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement.
If you knew, nah, I'm not gonna say anymore. I've been bashing him over the last couple of days. I think I should stop.
And since we established that Hyoko was killed before Ibuki, That means the time that the murders occurred was before
and
and during the announcement.
Then we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Yes.
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Make your argument. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Sonya's... Wait,
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
I missed. Cool.
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
Use
I
account.
was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Huh.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Wait. The murder supposedly happened for during the person who doesn't have an alibi for that time.
We can exclude.
So what was her... You can answer again. Right up until the Monokuma announcement in the morning, Monokuma was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check and everything and realized that Ikubi had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ikubi, she was finally meeting up with... Who's the other one? Once more into Yuki's account. After Fuyuko met Mikan in the front of the hospital, they split up a search for Inkubi. They checked the movie theater and the Electric Ave, but they didn't find anyone. Apparently Fuyuko and Mikan were separated for a short time. Sonya's account. Wait a sec, she went to the hospital? Yuki was distraught because Hikamoto was shivered and he was unable to tie her own. Then went to Nyoto apparently. Right up to the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikino was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Inkubi had disappeared. Wait. She went back to the hospital. I think I might have an idea who it may be. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's not fucking
And what about the others?
Mikan, is it?
Right before the morning announcement,
Maybe we should drink Coke next stream. I drank
was
some Coke
totally
for dinner.
sleeping in my motel room.
Coke's
I
amazing.
think everyone at the motel
If
was
I had a
doing
sponsor for
that.
Coke, I would be in heaven.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Something like that.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
No, that's wrong!
Everyone has an alibi.
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
Is it okay if I tell you what I'm thinking? Is it kind of a spoiler? Question mark? Because if it is, probably maybe after, maybe? If that's okay?
you two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
Why did you say that? Of course I was going to pick that up.
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
Oh, god damn it. Why is the music cutting out?
Too much info.
Yeah, too much info.
It's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner
Not
instead.
the best operation name.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
What do you mean?
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence? hiding their alibi in the process? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel.
You confuse us no matter what.
I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Also, the killer had a different reason. If that's the case, are we still in the killer's trap? Inside a trap set by one of us? So, if so, then whose and what kind of trap is it? What's happening? Oh, really? It's half time? Okay.
Hiya!
Shut up, Monokuma. Because I've been drinking so much water for the last hour, I really need a pee. So I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I am back. Oh, my throat, fuck. There we go. Alrighty. I am back. Let's change scenes. That. Scenes change, please. Hello? Okay, good. Changed. Alright. I don't know if it was voice acting for this or not, but I will repeat it. Why, hello there, Monami. The moss balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it!
Don't characterize me in such as... Oh my god. Don't characterize me as someone who lives off moss balls. I have a minute, yeah. Damn cool. And here comes chance time. What's that? Now then, Monami's appeal time starts now. Appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother is going to give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show these jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss. That's 99% of your fault. While you're winning, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 3,000 words or so. That's too long. It's going to be a boring appeal. Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be a merchandise opportunity heading your way. Then I'm Yusumi, magical miracle girl star Yumisi. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk. Jeez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best. Is that a reference to something? I don't know if that's a reference or not.
What a disappointment!
Who are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever. Save your current progress. Yes. Yes. Also, okay. I want to test something. It says Usami, not you. Oh, did I say it wrong? Fuck, I said it wrong. Are you serious? Need that Wilbur Dyslexa merch. Okay, cool. You know what? I was gonna do something, but now I don't want to do it. Getting bullied by chat. I'm just gonna test something to see if it works on the stream. I don't know if that worked or not. Did that work? I don't think it did. Oh, I didn't play the emote. No! Okay. So that was from yesterday when you sent the bits. So it now pops up. So I got that fixed. But I don't know why I didn't play my little princess. That sounded weird, dude. That sounded very weird. I apologize for saying that. So I got that set up. Thank God. I'm so glad that works. But a bit late for that
I'm Monomi.
donation.
Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No, this definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this.
Remember what?
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
I already did save. Dumb bunny. The reason the killer didn't imitation murder is a reason the other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Huh.
It's
It
some.
suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Just die in general.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Oh, you gonna cry about it, little boy?
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Please, actually shut up.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie.
It's not Alice in Wonderland. What's it called? Fucking
About the lion that got killed second.
Wizard of Oz.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Yes.
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Where the fuck are we gonna find arrows?
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
What?
The murder wasn't planned? Bullshit.
I understand the imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Who fucking knows? Why did she go to the music venue? I don't fucking
you're
know.
saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is
I'm
hidden?
making 75 points now. 750 points, not 75. Fuck, I'm dumb. Yeah, I want to know, why does Gamer Girl know all this stuff? It's Gamer Girl.
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
It's Gamer Girl.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Why bitch went to the music venue if that's the key to all this? I need to find out, no matter what the cost. AC temperature, the wizard, bottom shoes, motel room key. Oh, hang on, wasn't it because of the...
Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that.
It was the mirror.
Maybe the killer summoned.
It was the mirror. Where's the key? Motel room key. The key to the motel that was, I was saying, it was buried deep in her Komodo. It was pretty difficult to retrieve. Or would it be her account? No, that's Monokuma's account. Nope, that's the movie ticket. It was destroyed because her Komodo was disheveled and she was unable to tie it on her own. That's when Sonia apparently told her about the full-length mirror in the music venue storage room. God, I'm smart. You should add TTS reward. I do have TTS. It's for like bits and donations, but I haven't got donations set up yet, because I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know how to set that up. Sorry.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Or
On the shoes.
she was
Motel room
guided by the
key.
will of
The
causality.
shape of the music venue. Motherfucker! I didn't get. Okay.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
It would be.
No way we'd know that.
Where's the motel room key?
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Is in what's her face just said own free
If
will?
that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Well, she took the motel
maybe.
room key with her.
She went of her own free will.
I
Man,
agree with that.
I am smart tonight.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
Yes, because of the mirror.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know?
I thought she was already infected by that.
I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
Exactly.
Killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious.
Ow, my eye.
Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key.
Ow, my eye. No, bitch wasn't infected. God damn it. I thought she was.
At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose. Are you saying my gut was wrong?
Yes. Otherwise, she would have been in the hospital. That is very true. Yeah,
This
put
will
out
be
that.
my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Because you're a dumb bitch.
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Rebuttal showdown. Yay. This again. Separate a candle. McKenn's account. Fuyuka's account. Sonya's account.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. That girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Lost my combo. Fuck.
But Hyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember?
Yes. Oh, I'll take a hydrate after I finish
It's
this.
more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono?
Oh god, I don't like the
Maybe
words.
the
I
killer
just.
put it there later.
I don't even know what to
There's
choose.
no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Oh, hang on. No,
There's only
that's the wrong
reason
one.
Her kimono
Fuck.
would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
What? What's she fought the killer?
That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all!
I missed 2 words, cool. Here's the final stage of the Akin's argument to finally reveal the ace in the hole. There's clear contradiction here.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko. Her kimono was all messed up.
Oh. The American games all messed up. There's no way I doubt that.
Crap!
Please button up your top.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's bot. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
We'll read this with this. Okay.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Apparently that was right.
The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Thank you for hydration.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Because Sonya told her there's a big mirror at the fucking storage room in the
Hyoko seemed
venue.
to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her.
Oh, look at her crying like a little bitch.
I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes.
Whoa, whoa, who
Do
said
whatever you
anything
want
about
to me.
taking off clothes? Jeez, calm down, lady. If we need to use their accounts to counter others' words with then why don't we just use their own accounts themselves instead? I don't know why they don't just use their own accounts. She's so cute. She's not cute. She's annoying a little bitch.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Soda, I love you, but shut up. Oh no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonya, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonya, you cretin. I'll
Ooh,
put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
cretin. Big word for soda.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Oh,
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
okay. Why is Sonya just sticking up for soda?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Okay.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
Lol, soda in friend zone, Sag. You know everything about the friend zone, don't you? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm not.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation.
Oh, excuse me. New nickname I just got for bitch. Her hair gives me the banana split name part. Then the bitch named attitude. So her banana split bitch. I like that. I like that one. Banana split bitch. And
Killed Hiyoko.
no, banana split bitch. Thank you.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
No, I have no ideas at all.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close. How?
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
No, why did you ask him?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Oh, no.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
I like the better when you weren't talking.
So what do you think?
He's so over him.
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion.
Oh, goody.
Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
How so?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Yes, we already talked about that.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
Sorry, I just saw chat. Chat's giving smack to my mod. That's the crazy thing. We never asked. I'm glad my chat's now picking on my mod. We come full circle. The red-haired girl was legit a bitch. She did have an attitude, but she was a kind person as well to everyone. But she did have her moments. I liked her more than fucking what's her name, Hiyoko or whatever her fucking name is, whatever the bitch's real name is.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Huh? Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
I hate you, Naruto.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Ikko's cute ratio. Right. No, wait a minute. If Ikko had blood on her feet, there would be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
That's strange. That's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. There's footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagari said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why aren't there any footprints on the stage? There wouldn't be any footprints on what? Then why aren't there any footprints on... this motel key, paper, details, step letter, candle, surveillance, smudged on the floor, goop. The Wizard of Monomy. No. I'm thinking really hard, but nothing's coming to me. Like, nothing here they could stand on. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, fuck, think I might have... No? Where is it? Okay, I'll do that. Uh-oh, it might be disrespectful when we say this, but there's no problem with that, right?
Crap!
Everyone's staring at me. Looks like I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone. Cool. Just Nago said, if she had blood on her feet, then the left footprints... Why aren't there any footprints on the... I shouldn't... you know what? I shouldn't have said I was on a roll tonight with all the fucking stuff. There wouldn't be any footprints on what? Any footprints on... the step ladder? Oh, I wanted to read
prove
that.
it with this.
Oh, fuck, it was right. Okay.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
True. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I wanted to read it. Step ladder. Yeah, what was the step ladder? Fuck, I'm dumb.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, That stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Well, there's a little bit of bloodstain.
You noticed such a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
We are? What are you talking about? You're obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagato, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
How did Nagato even survive this long? He's so dumb. I'm asking that same question as well. How has no one killed him yet? He's just annoying.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's
Was there?
something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding the incident contained in that video. He's the lucky student. Oh god, I forgot. That means he's gonna like somehow fucking survive this whole thing. And whenever or not we can reach the hidden truth. It's all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
Okay.
As long as I leave this to you,
Yeah.
I won't
Yes,
tell you
stupid
to
but
do your
lucky.
best, but
Very true.
oh well.
He literally
You should
helps.
get started already.
He literally helps you in half the trials. Yeah, by fucking derailing half the trial.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If something in the clear video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. The hanging video I saw, because based on everything we know from the debate thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. I don't know. Wait, hang on. Didn't the... Where is it? Stepladder had blood on it. There's blood on the stepladder. No, what? I clicked on the fucking stepladder! Damn it.
Here!
Makes you think differently. In a way, yes.
That's
In a way,
right,
it's
I
annoying.
remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
It wasn't a video, it was a
There weren't
like
any
live
bloodstains on the stepladder in the video.
live stream.
It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene.
Wait,
But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
what?
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right?
Wait a minute.
That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
No, it's not.
What are you two talking about?
Is that why she went to the fucking hospital? The game which went to the hospital in this conference room. A different place, but that is the case. The difference between that video and the actual scene of the crime. The place, the killer did something. Oh, what the fuck is this? fuck. Give me a fucking lot of F's. And I's. I don't know. I put an I there. F-I... Wait. G... F... Wait. F-I... Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how to spell it. Is it... Nope. Nope. How the fuck do you spell filming? How do you spell filming? Is it not filming? Oh! Okay, that's how you okay. Fuck, I'm just dumb. I thought it was F-I-M! Oh my god, stop giving me eyes. I need a G. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, so many letters! So many letters! A G. That's a T. That's a T. That's a G. G. Oh, I need a G. Filming. I don't know what the fuck's happening. So many explosions. Oh fuck. 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 Ah! Filming what? Filming. I didn't mean to blow that up. I didn't mean to make that. Okay, it's giving me a lot of fucking L's. Oh, I didn't mean the plus L, but apparently I got that right. Fuck! Filming. Nope. 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 I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm panicking now. What the fuck do I do? Filming. Wait. I didn't. I mean, what? What the fuck starts with LO? Filming. Filming. Oh, you're so bad at this. I'm not surprised. I never said I was good at it. Filming. Filming. I'm staring at it. I don't even know how much time I got left. Filming what? Filming. Low. Low. Oh my god, is it fucking location? Am I that retarded? Am I that retarded? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, I'm missing the ends. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't get the aim time. I have 30 seconds left. I wanted the fucking I need O and N. What? 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 Oh fuck, I need an I. I blew up the N. Shit. 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 Shit.
I got it!
That could have gone a lot better. That could have gone a lot fucking better.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
What do you mean?
Just dumb.
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
Just on time. Barely. Had like, what,
But the hospital
10 seconds
monitor's
left.
supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us the film at a music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to surveillance camera unit? Fucking no. Oh god, it's this. Had 6 seconds? Jeez. Oh. Okay, cool, I missed that one. Jump, Hajime. Wow, this is something. Which part of the surveillance camera did the killer tamper with? Will be the camera, wouldn't it? Seconds before you dreamed, and also from becoming Nugget. I don't want to be Nagato. Feels like I'm gonna fall. How did I fall? I was gonna say, feels like I was gonna fall, and I did. The fuck was that bullshit? Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? What? Would it be the music venue? Okay. Oh, dude, if I fall again, I'm gonna be mad. If I fall again, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, cool. Ah, walls. Good jump. Question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera unit? Increase the signal? Took it with them? They took it with them because I don't think there was a way to increase the signal strength. Am I wrong?
It's all coming together.
Okay. There's a terrible guesses. I have no idea how any of that will work.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
But don't you have to turn... I thought you need the monitor to what? I got a bonus 800 from the chest. Damn. I've used like 4 hydrates for like 4 times. I'm out of water. So even a worthless person like him can get hated by many others when they play this game. Yes.
At least when I first discovered Ibuki's body.
Okay, me and Hajime say this at the same time. That's kind of funny.
But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Okay, big tits.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
Destroyed it.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
Any ideas, Rules, as who's done it? I have no idea.
Else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music thingy was amazing enough.
Which means it's filmed in another place as long as the transmission to the hospital. The range would have been pretty limited. Okay. Where would the video filmed to look like it was from a music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that oh, that. Thank you, Hajime. That narrows it fucking down. Oh, another hangman's. Oh, what is this? What's this? They're gonna like be in the middle. They are. Oh fuck, this is gonna be bad. C R O N. Wait, hang on. Okay, before I do this, I was gonna think. Where the fuck will it be? Oh, hang on. What was that? Hang on. I think I said earlier. What was the fucking place with Oh. Gamer Girl. Can you spell? No, I'm not saying that out loud. What was was it in the room of the Gamer Girl? Oh wait, I think I might have know who it is now, because it just popped in my head. It was in the conference room in the hospital, because the Gamer Girl went in there and she said, "Oh, can you not like turn on the light or anything?" Because she's like pretending to be naked or something. Had those big, thick, fucking black curtains in the background. The fuck do you spell conference? I want to see. Okay, so it's conference room. Fuck. I missed the O. O. N. What? C-O-N-F. E. I just. Okay. C-O-N-F-E. I didn't want to blow up the fucking thing. What? E and C. E. N. T. I blew it up. I didn't click on it. E. I spell room. I don't know how to spell room. I'll fuck the meaning really fast. Okay. I'm checking. Double R-O-M. I blew it up! Fuck! Okay, can I, like, get an O? Oh, I have to make them big, that's right. What?! Why the fuck didn't the... Huh? Why the fuck did the... Why did the... Okay. I'm mad. Had a big ass M, and for some reason didn't fucking work.
I got it!
Thank you, Gamer Girl.
It's possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? The conference room?
Yeah, because it has the big thick black curtains.
But the hospital and the
God.
music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
The candle. Have to make clear what it was. It was the candle. Music venue curtain. Okay.
There's no way way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference
Why
room
did I
look
shoot
like
that?
the music venue?
Oh my
Or
god.
did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Thanks, just calling me stupid. So I need to. It has to be. What the fuck's. What the, Nagato. It has to be him. 100%. He magically gets fucking killed the moment someone dies? Yeah, bullshit.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
I have no idea for this
Or
one.
did they make some kind of
Fuck.
set?
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
I remember the camera for the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
It has to be the
Which
curtain.
place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Would it be that one? Nope. I know the killer said the main conference room looked like the music venue, but isn't that proof wouldn't be able to make the conference room look like the music venue with that?
Damn it!
This is the other one? Oh my god, I lost a lot of health for that one.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue.
Which place resembled? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the
Okay.
That must be it. What the killer did was
Nope. Sorry,
make the
abstraction.
music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident,
Was there a flashy curtain?
it
Oh,
somehow
I didn't
became a
notice
plain
that.
black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Well, sick burn.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room?
I really want to spend 800 points on 8 hydrates. Or you can save up for I don't know what total points I have. Or you can I don't know do an ad time or end the stream if you got like a million.
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
Would it be worth to make him drink like 4 of the 8 bottles of water? I only have like a mouthful of water. I don't drink like a whole bottle of water every time you hydrate. I'd be going to the toilet non-stop if I did.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage.
Is it?
So the
Oh, it
killer
is.
chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Ow. Did not realize that.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
What? I think the killer did the music venue that looked like the conference room. It gotta be the... Oh, fuck, here we go. What was the thing? Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. It's gotta be that. Would it be the candle? You can always find out the music venue. It looks like a dim light in the Sans camera video is actually a light from this candle. Because because the lights were turned off in the conference rooms because it doesn't have the same lights as the the music venue. Okay, I'll do a candle.
I can prove it with this.
Okay, got it.
You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange.
Rip Will drank too much water from viewers. Don't worry, we have your friends. Have your stream your funeral. Low-key, I wonder if anyone's actually streamed like someone's funeral on Twitch. Someone has to, right?
The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use
I
candlelight.
kind of just said that to an extent.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
What are you on about, Mikan?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Low-key, kind of smart.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Yeah, probably, to be honest. Maybe they use cardboard to fake it.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would.
Oh shit,
But
I
it
didn't skip
appears
that.
the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
What do you mean?
You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard of... Well, I feel like I've heard buy-side cops say that before, but isn't that the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
Yes. That video was filmed at the conference room, but Incubi's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been... What? Did I read that? Which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been... Like fake... Oh, the fake video. Is that what it's trying to say? Incubi in the conference room. It'll be that.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
No.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So what happened? Then no matter how quickly I ran, it's impossible for me to rescue her. Oh, don't say that! No! At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set the trap was
But
for me.
why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video
I'm
just
really
so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
I'm really starting to think it's Nagato or some shit. Same.
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
How?
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
That's right, I should already know. I should already know who the killer is. Select someone? Aren't you the killer, Nagato? I couldn't have committed the crime because I had the spare disease I mentioned over and over. Oh, fuck! Ah, shit! So it's not him? No, it's not Nagato. I should have really known that from the start. Damn it, what am I doing? That's right, I should already know. I should have already known. Okay. Why click continue? I just gotta do a quick... It's not... It wouldn't be because I'm the main character. Motel. Hospital. He was in the cottage. Well, if we think he was at the hospital, yeah. He was in the hospital as well. Oh no. It's not Mikan, is it? It can't be. She was in the motel. She told bitch to go to the thing. It's not Mikan, is it?
You're the only one!
Oh my god.
Nikon, you're the killer, aren't you?
No fucking way, I did not expect that. No fucking way it's her.
What are you talking about?
It's Mikan?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
No, because she went back to the hospital. Like when we... Oh my god. Because we went back to the hospital with her in the morning, and that's when the fucking video started.
A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
Oh my god.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
You bitch. You fucking bitch. You killed Beskil.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Oh. Just hang already.
Is that also a
I shouldn't have said that.
coincidence?
I just remembered how Beskil died. Oh. She's bad at defending herself, bro. I don't give a fuck if she's bad at defending herself. We're gonna murder her. Because what she did to the Beskil. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You exhausted from nursing without any sleep. Oh my god. That's right, she didn't sleep. Oh. Bro, I'm fucking livid. I'm so mad. Then if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck about her.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue.
Fuck her.
And showed that to me.
Fuck you.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
I'm so mad.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer?
Thank you for the follow, 3x7_R2G. I will say she's the killer. Yes, we figured that out. She is definitely the killer. But can I just say this? I'm kind of digging your name. I do like your name. It's unique. I will say that.
That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
It just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
Well, it has to make sense that she's the killer. Because she said she was going to rest in, like, the fucking other room. But she went to the conference room, and that's when the fucking video started. Oh my god. I fucking hate her.
I agree.
I hate her.
It is truly
I'm so
difficult
mad.
to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Okay, you didn't have to say it like that, dude. Fuck you.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Alright, Sonya just became best girl for saying that.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny
I
that.
don't care anymore about
How
you.
many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
It's her.
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Yes, I do.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Excuse me. Pitchforks, we need pitchforks out. We also haven't seen the killer for Banana Split. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. What in God's earth is that
Hajime!
fucking emote? My avatar? Bless you, thank you. Who's... Oh, that's a global Twitch emote? I love it. That's kind of funny. Everyone's hanging up on me. She's playing the fucking... She's doing the fucking... Oh, I'm gonna cry my tears out because everyone's picking up on me. Picking up on me? Picking on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like that? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. No, in fact, it must be easy if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt, someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Oh, Nagito, you better fucking do something. Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. Missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
I was gonna say, my chat's having a fucking war with itself. With emotes. Oh no, it's too powerful, that fucking emote.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
What are you on about, Nagito? Just spit it out.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Just say it.
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
And tell us what that truth is.
What? Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose.
He-
This isn't a game, you know.
You know he did it on purpose.
Actually, this is a game.
Alright, Monokuma, no time for four breaks.
Please
For wall
don't say
breaks.
such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
I hate you.
A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we?
What fucking... Is that... Kippa? Kappa? Is that right? Oh no, it's Illuminati, fuck. Oh no, they're here.
Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Correct.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Doritos. Man, now I want some Doritos, fuck.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Why? Why was it
But
rubbed?
why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope. And the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
What the fuck is happening in my chat?
The killer
Oh!
wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
No! No, don't say that! Oh, no! I thought she just hanged herself, but no, she got fucking strangled?
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
Apparently he did.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
No, what is that emo? TB Angel? Ah, it's a bear angel. Incubi got strangled? Yeah, I thought she just got hanged, but not fucking strangled. Now I'm even more depressed. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Ow.
Huh?
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
Hanged her.
And then, I finished speaking.
Aww.
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Naga's words contain a divisive clue. Is that really true? Did they? What? Rope, music, AC, rope used for hanging, music venue curtain. What?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Mm-hmm.
She was
At the end she
strangled
looks
to
like
death.
that.
That's basically the same
Fuck.
thing.
Though
Okay.
hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma
missing.
file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Igby's true cause of death was strangulation. The fact is the side proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Yes.
She was strangled to death.
I'm so pissed off about that.
That's basically the same thing.
No, they're different.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
That is true.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
So I'm pretty sure can say that one of me has been hung. Yeah, she's been hung there as well. I'm pretty sure hanging is like kind of doesn't it also dislocate your neck as well if you get hung? Or am I thinking of something else?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That one's shaking. Let's shoot it. Great, I was right. What the fuck?
So that's what happened.
What the
Falling
fuck?
for the killer's lie this whole time.
That was a total guess. There's something I would like to ask you. I'm gonna see if that's true, BRB. Okay. The shaking words are real. Apparently they were. As I noticed, that was the only one that was shaking. There's no doubt Ikubi's cause of death was being hanged by rope, right? Yes, they had an external injury, so no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ikubi died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikon?
Fuck this bitch. It's her.
That is... well...
We caught her. We got her,
You told
boys.
us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
We got her, boys. It's her. Fuck her. Fuck you.
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Fuck her.
You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Okay, here's a fun fact for you. And you think I might be bullshitting you, but the reason I don't like pineapple on pizza is because if I have pineapple, it will fucking kill me because I'm allergic to it. So there's your fun fact of the day.
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
What?
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
What?
You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
No one gives a fuck about that banana-looking bitch. And also, fun fact.
I'm
Yeah,
not
big
taking
O.
her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
All right.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Prostate check, hydration, and prostate check. I said prostate. Oh my god, I said it again. I have no water left.
Don't you think
I
her
can't do the
devotion to
hydration one, I'm
nursing
sorry.
is what helped her
Oh, wait,
drive
no, I got some more
Buki
here.
to her death?
Alrighty. Now I have no more water left.
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
I know, I'm sorry. I said the same thing again.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
You fucking
That's
bitch.
a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Damn.
I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Damn. If fucking Nagato doesn't forgive you, that means you're definitely the fucking killer.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well,
I'm not.
if
Fucking
that's
killer.
the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
Just beat him up. He's already fucking annoying.
I'm really not the killer.
I'm not the killer. Fuck you, bitch.
There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Wow. I wish I had a fucking, like, soundboard of, like, baby crying. Nagato messes with the MPL hair.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
Big tits, shut up.
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
Where's the proof? The proof is that she did it. That's my proof.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
She killed
What the
Best
hell
Girl.
does that
That's the
mean?
most hideous crime anyone can do.
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
You don't get anything because you're a fucking dumbass.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Oh no.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh my god, you fucking whore! Fuck, I hate her. Slap her.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies.
Oh, I got bullied. Where? Fuck you. At least I didn't kill anyone.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always.
But does it give you an excuse to murder someone?
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Mikon.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Because you murdered someone. That's why we're not going to forgive
Is
you.
acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying.
Wow. Auto mod really picked up whore? That's kind of funny. I'll allow it because, yes, I do like calling her a whore because she's a whore for killing Best Girl. What in God's name is that? G bastard? G basted? What the fuck?
Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
The fuck do you mean by that?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end. So,
Oh shit, I skipped it.
hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
You can't just go back to crying when you had a mental breakdown like that.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Oh, it's her. It's her.
That's right. Show me your proof.
Oh, you're worse than the actual bitch.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital.
I got debated.
That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong.
You did.
Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
Alright. Few Yuko's going up in a tier list because of that.
I'm not the killer. The video. I never filmed that video.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Why is it me?
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
You're the one who started this and I have to find it Fuck you. Could it be that there's a whole goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
We need a D's and nuts emote? No, we're not having a D's and nuts emote. What in God's name is that emote? Broke back? Why does it look like fucking... What's that one rapper? Or singer? Is he a rapper? No. Post Malone. I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. She hit the wrong part of her brain. On the Steam, straight for the mental surveillance camera. Okay. Alright.
I'm not the killer!
You are?
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Like,
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
yes.
Is that really your proof?
I want to punch her.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Oh my god, what's with all the purple
There's no
shit?
way you'd be able to make out her body type!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
I'm listening.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Killer's mistake. Same feeling, don't hesitate, run away. I'm the one who saw the video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't?
I'm not the killer!
How the fuck is someone singing "Never Gonna Give You Up" in my chat? What the fuck is happening? What in my chat? What I find funny, this is the most my chats talked as well. Come on, bruh. I'm coming. Wait, hang on.
We can't think of anybody else
On
other
that
than
way.
you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or
Fuck, I
could it
missed.
be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
Little key
You
room.
could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
This camera unit.
Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Ah, what the fuck?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
I hit the white one.
So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
I'm listening.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Fuck do you mean by killer's mistake? No comment.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you
Bag?
who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
What do I shoot with it?
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Just hanging.
Is that really your
Okay.
proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Okay. Well, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Makes no sense. How much longer are you going to treat me like a killer? It's about time you forgive me already.
Damn it!
Oh my god, I have no health left.
I'm not the killer!
You are.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
You the
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
I did a fucking white noise.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Oh.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Fucking white noise.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital slippers?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the just from
Where's
that
the-
just from that
Nope.
camera, just from that dim candlelight.
Okay, it's not that one. Fuck! I failed. According to the Monokuma in the movie theater, he said the killer brought the bag. He also mentioned that the bags are limited to one person who brought two, so there could be two bags. Oh. Yeah, he did say that. Too bad I fucked up.
Damn it!
No, it's not, one more time. I need to think of it one more time. Motherfucker. Fuck! What? I think this is my second fail in the game. Fuck. No one doubts me. Cool. Let's run it back. Fuck you, bitch. Dumb whore.
This is my... We will never give up!
I will never give up. I want to find out who killed best waifu. Hello? Can I press the button? Which I didn't press. Button shoes. Account on shoes, temperature, AC.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Confucius.
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
Oh fuck! I just realized something.
So please forgive me already!
I didn't realize this is.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
She says pay
You're
close
the
attention.
only one who can point out the killer's
Can I-
mistake.
I forgot that's a fucking thing you can do. So dumb. Wait, modify a single emote. I think it's for this channel only. If you want to see your waifu in a swimsuit, play the new game on the Switch. Is it a game on the Switch? I didn't know that. Or yeah, it's only. I think it's only channel emotes, and I think it's for like 24 hours or something. You can keep it for. Don't flinch, don't hesitate. The only one who saw the video, who else is going to be doubt?
I'm not the killer!
You are?
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Oh, I just hit my mic. I'm thinking really hard now. Because I got killer's mistake as a thing. I don't know if that's the right one. I feel like I fucked up. I don't know what one I got. Yeah, the game on the Switch is just a gacha game for Danganronpa. I don't know Danganronpa had a gacha game. The only gacha game I play is the fucking Konosuba one on my phone.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
No, it wasn't the slippers, because slippers were covered in blood. There was... the gown... Fucking... I don't know if there was anything with the gown. The ladder?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Don't think it's
Just
that.
from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'm thinking. Alright, let me run it back again. And I might have to pause it.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head
I don't think it's the hemp bag, because there's only one. And she went back into the, whatchamacallit, the venue to undo what's-her-face. So maybe she could have put the hemp bag on her head. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it's candle, because the candle is in the same spot. Not same spot, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, the candle is like on both ends.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
I think it was
Or
nothing
could
but
it
the
be
hospital.
hospital slippers she had on?
The slippers was covered in blood.
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body
Oh
types.
god.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
The reason I could tell it wasn't her in the video is because she didn't have her long hair out.
Just from that video? Just from that...
Would it be the candle reveals where it was, right? Maybe? But wasn't there a but she set a candle up near the what's it called? She put it on the stage. Wait, hang on. Something just popped in my head. Something just popped into my head. The candle was on the stage. Yeah? Where was the surveillance camera unit found? On the floor. Is it like a zoomed out... Wasn't the candle on the stage and like the surveillance thing on the floor? So it'd be the camera angle, wouldn't it? I missed.
Just from that dim candlelight?
I fucking missed. Are you serious?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already. Hajime, pay close attention and listen. You're the
I
only
feel like
one
it
who
has
can
to be...
point out the killer's mistake.
I feel like it has to be that with... It wasn't white noise. I just completely missed.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the handbag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital's?
Ibuki and
No.
Mikan clip.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type just from that camera angle?
Oh my god.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I'm a fucking genius.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Because the candle's on the fucking oh, it's doing auto. Because it wasn't the candle on the stage why the camera and that was on the like the floor itself.
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking too much. We need an emote for that. Oh, big head Will.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
That's right.
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video.
Maybe
Is that right?
Wait, hang on. Maybe my candle theory was wrong?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
Poggers, indeed.
You lied, didn't you?
My candle theory was wrong?
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me! Huh? Huh?
The fuck is happening?
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Possible? The candle was in front of the camera. We never saw it. The candle was right in front of the camera. We never saw it in the camera. Only the light itself. That's true. But what I'm saying is, wasn't the candle on the stage itself? No, wasn't the candle on the stage itself? Sorry, and the camera and the set broken on the floor.
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
The fuck is happening?
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
Oh,
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
yes. Was the first person to get it.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't.
What the fuck is happening? That's a bag thing I told you about. Yeah.
Ta-da! There's no mistake. that that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
No!
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the panic attack. Oh god, no. What are you doing now? This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please hear me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA. Oh no, it's the ammo feature. We're no longer able to make just left mouse button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point, you have one bullet to destroy one remark. When you add up bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks, no matter how much you mash the... Be able to refresh it with tab too quickly. Cool. So just like the first game. The person who bought it could buy multiple. Yes, I think... Yeah, I remember that. The control's the same. Cool, yep, just get on with it. Oh boy, I can't wait to fuck this up. Rhythm game time. Yep, I'm gonna butcher it completely. Yeah, I know how to do it. Yeah. Can I? Thank you.
Keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item!
Alright, let me get in the gamer position real quick. It's gonna get fucking really annoying real quick.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
Shut up.
This chick. Has she lost it for good?
This chick.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Cap. There's a cap moment. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something, and then this. I gotta do something. I gotta make her admit it. Alright. Oh boy, can't wait to fuck this up.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want.
I'm missing already.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
Oh, it's one per tap?
Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Oh my
Can
god.
you forgive me already?
I generally don't like this version of this.
Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me
Negative.
already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for!
I'm missing completely.
Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? There's only one bag. It's impossible to use in two
what?
places
Bonus?
at the same
What?
time.
Oh, theater bonus prize?
This is the end.
I got it first shot!
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
Because he murdered best girl and bitch.
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments
Ah,
left,
fuck, that's right. I gotta do the comic book thing.
please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Redeem posture check. Twitch spyglass 100. I don't think those are real channel points. What we got? Okay. So on the monitor, what the killer do after the broadcasts. Runs in. The body was hidden before. A small clue the killer left. Put it back to normal after destroying it. Bugling. Yeah, he kicks at everyone 1 foot. That's funny. Oh wow, this is a really short one. Jeez. Okay. Oh, hang on. Rips off. That go there? It would go there. Oh, this is a really short comic book. Damn. Damn. Saw someone about to hang themselves. Then. The hemp back? Put it back to normal after destroying it. Read that one? Okay.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Okay, this is really short. I didn't like this.
The key to this
kind of disappointed this one was short.
is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment.
So we don't talk about... Yeah.
That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue.
So we don't talk very much about Banana Split Bitch's body. That's for the best. Like it is for the best.
That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue. So I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Yes.
By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
Do you have another bottle of water right now? I just finished it. I used it for, who was it? It was 3X.
Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
So the double murder mean there's going to be a suicide next... I hope to God it's not going to be a suicide next chapter.
Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room.
The monitor was already broken. How could the camera work?
They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
I like how Gamer Girl doesn't have like a concerned look on her
At
face.
the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
The fuck is happening here? Oh.
Isn't that right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Just don't sleep with crazy chicks, Hajime.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time.
Long time for what?
This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you.
What is happening?
This feeling of despair.
Excuse me?
Mikon, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Now for a plot twist? What? Oh god, I don't want to look at the score. Covering my eyes until I hear the numbers stop beeping. What'd I get? An A? Oh, I got a fucking B.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Fuck this bitch, honestly. I just want to know why she killed her. That's all I want to know. Why her? Didn't fucking do anything to her. It was the fucking little tiny bitch that was doing everything.
Well now.
Now then, though it might be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of the horrifying Blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikon.
Damn it.
You're gonna be shitting me. Are you saying Mikon, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one that killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikon. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Hey!
But just don't laugh, say something. This is going nowhere. Why is she going crazy?
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
It's nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
Well, that's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikon we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my prediction, she might caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikon, too, you said, well, she was nursing you guys.
I
I know, because I was looking at Mikon for so long, she was the one taking care of me, after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair, a despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikon also had despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, something has crossed your mind. Oh my god, I just realized his hair at the back. My body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. That's right, Mikon felt really hot at the same time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Incubi and Arcane had.
It cannot be.
And because of that disease Mikon was,
Perhaps.
the symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of hope disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she called it. That's why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. I don't like that laugh.
Jeez.
Which means Mikon standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person from now that she was infected by despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? That's the reason why I can't forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope?
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Who the fuck is your beloved?
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'll be so happy. I know. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is
My
happening?
beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who
What the fuck is this?
never hated me.
What is happening?
They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
I understand I've done something unforgivable, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand. What are you saying? You don't understand? It's because you don't have anyone to love. It's because you're also someone who hasn't accepted by anyone. What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Fucking burn.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but... So, readjusting myself. Love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom, where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's
how
not...
amazing.
I don't like this image. It's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
Could it be?
Naruto, is this really the despair disease you are talking about?
this is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you are half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. Haha, what a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? What the fuck?
But
But if that means you remembered something and ended up like this,
such despair.
are you saying you're like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So if everyone's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like this, I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Why do you cool? Because I can't pronounce things right. Right, that's why I fuck up her name half the time. Remember the disease from despair disease? I don't know how this despair disease works. Are you saying this is Mikan? The real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Do you really remember? You ended like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove it, I'll remember. I'll tell you something nice. It's about the World Ender organization that you all were worrying about?
You serious?
You know? Not know, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along, how that horrifying organization known as the World Ender. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation? What the fuck is the Future Foundation? Future? That's right, the symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right, it was a Japanese word for future. What the fuck is going on? Hey Will, do you still have depression disease? Yes. That's a hard one to get rid of.
Hey,
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves?
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As a part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami? Huh? Oh yeah, the Future Foundation.
You...
I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own. And she did laugh as well.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey Merkan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you is...
Oh?
Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm joining in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anything, anyone or anything, sorry.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. You're like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person been spending time with until now? The past. The past. That person. She didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, not my present self. That's...
Well,
that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in a building a person, don't you think? 8:25? Oh man, you're 2 hours behind. It's 10:25 where I am. Losing our memories makes us as shadows of the past, don't you think?
hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it leads back to that story, the story about the stolen school lives.
Hey, hey!
So it was all true along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, don't you just... Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Fuck you!
Oh?
Hey, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Monokuma, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't notice. It's 12:25 a.m. here? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. You're in Australia. I forgot. And now for the weirdest execution in Danganronpa Shippuden that you'll ever see. Oh, that's gonna scare me.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
Who the fuck is your
I
beloved?
can finally see them.
Who is it?
Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Who the fuck's the... Alright. Oh, it's punishment time, so let's give this a shot. Alrighty. Fuck her. I can't believe she killed Best Girl. So mad. What the fuck is this? Oh, what a way to fucking die. Bye bye ouchies? Ultimate nurse, what? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck am I watching? That was it? That was her execution. I'll be completely honest with you. That was kind of lame. That was kind of very fucking lame. It's finished. It's really finished. The killer who killed Best Girl and bitch was Mika, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she affected by the despair disease. I'm kind of disappointed in that. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end it this way.
Let me ask.
It was that Mika from earlier. Was she her true form, or was it a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that from the remembering, then all along Mikan has never been a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by despair disease, if that disease turned into that, if she lost herself into a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take this despair disease and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were all friends the whole time, but even so. Like House of Cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend who we thought we ended up showing a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind her malice towards us, and now there's no way we can just move on or try to clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would be so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad, that's the case. Mikon was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor's still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, wouldn't you be this calm now? I mean, you're both pawns of Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you fiend? Did you say that you're different from Monami?
Phew.
Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama that keeps going on and on. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. What? Your right eye is made of black beans? I'm making coffee. Ooh. Okay, I could go for some coffee right now, but it's like 10:30 at night.
Hey!
Yeah, that was a weird execution, and again, a very lame one as well.
Hey.
I didn't even read that. Fuck. You know, isn't it said that life has its up and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the first island beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nico?
Hey!
Is it? It is, isn't it? Nico was safe after all. Safe. How should I say this? I know it. I knew that crazy bastard Nico would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. A lot of hope? I'm happy that Nico is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly can't be happy. Miss Sonia.
However...
Even so, I'm still happy if Nico's safe. I'm truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, then you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overload of who gives a shit? That line doesn't sit you at all. Well, this is the weirdest execution in the series, so don't worry. There's no more weird executions as weird as that. Okay, good to know. Silence. I shall crush you into dust. Incubi. Yeah, okay, cool. Can you hear us? If you're unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me right now. I want to warmly welcome Nico when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then, let's go greet Nico. Let's make it grand, even those who have died. God, she's crying again. What the heck? Do I still have the effects of the disease? Stop, I don't get it at all. I can.
All right.
Let's get going. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, just reading a text. Nikki's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I have to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way.
I'm not plotting anything. I'm just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nico's body. What did you do to his body? His body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. If so, something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to him?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I knew that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. Actually, yeah, it went from best execution or most brutal to weirdest and least brutal. Yeah, it really did. But to be fair, there's always going to be like that one execution that's like just shit. As soon as we exit the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the beach, to the first island.
All right.
Let's haul ass. Can I? Okay, cool. Okay, no shits. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept running towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nico?
Hey,
Nico, show yourself.
Listen!
They've come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. We raised our voice. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But,
Hey, hey!
what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be, did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice. With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice, and then we saw something truly unbelievable. I don't like the look on their faces. Fucking Hajime's face. Oh my god, that's pure fear.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Wait,
Hey, what's going on?
wait a minute. Why does his voice sound slightly different?
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed?
What's happened to him?
Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
What happened to his body? Oh,
Name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
why the fuck is he a robot? What? He's a robot now? That was a weird voice line, Sonia. Please don't do that again. Nine days left. Fuck. Why is he a robot? What the fuck? At the end of chapter 3? Oh, okay, that's the end of chapter 3. What the fuck, dude? Benga Baba. Why is he a robot? Like, what the fuck is he a robot for? Nurse apron, that's very cool. Too bad we fucking can't use it or anything. Oh, I didn't save. Fuck. Shit. I just fucking did not save. That's a fucking weird chapter. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck happened in that chapter. But, I'm gonna say that's it for tonight. I'm gonna end it there for tonight. After whatever the fuck happened in that chapter. Why was her execution so bad? And why is he a robot? What is happening in this game series? But we did learn a bit more because of her fucking remembering shit. We learned it was the Future Foundation that was the World Ender organization. But I am excited to see what happens in chapter 4 because the fucking him being a robot, that's gonna do something. I can just feel it. But I'd like to say again, thank you for everyone for dropping in. I'd like to thank you for the new followers. And we've got a decent amount of views tonight. I love everyone who has joined, was watching in chat, who did a fucking emote war my chat. That was fucking funny. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, sorry, I already fucked up. Enjoy the rest of your morning, day, or night, and have a good one.